Hey, 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 what up, what up, what up? Well, it's finally here, my long lost second ep. And if you see my Halloween special, you know that this ep was supposed to drop way back in before December. But due to a hard drive issue, blah, 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 it's now January. But enough of looking back. The holiday season's behind us, we're in a new year. Happy New Year, by the way. And to kick off 2025, we're down in what would be the most expensive street in Los Santos and the shopping district that is Rodeo Drive. And one of the most common rides to find down here is the Pegassi high-performance luxury SUV, the Toros. This is AMJ Customs. I'm your driver, AMJ. Let's get to it.
What did you just say to me?
All right, here we are at the garage. Let's get to work. All right, as everyone I'm sure is aware, the Pegassi Toros is based off of the Lambo Urus. I am going to start doing something which I'm calling Abbott, which is armor brakes, engine, tranny, and turbo. And I'm just going to do all that up front to get it out of the way because obviously it's all the way up. So with that done, let's see what we got under exhaust. All right, I like the stock exhaust. It's kind of cool. Oh, I do like the quad exhaust. What is that? That is just titanium. Might have to pass on that. I'm gonna go for the Performante look. I saw one the other day. So I don't think the titanium is gonna go with that. Oh, the aluminum's not bad. I mean, what's the difference between that and the quad? It's not aluminum. All right, twin bore. No, I don't think round is gonna look good. The vehicle itself is not very round, outside of the tires, obviously. So let's see what else we got. Then there's titanium, aluminum. Okay, where is the exhaust? Oh, it's in the middle. No, no, we're not doing that. And of course, it's just three of the same variants. Oh, and then big bore. Big bore is kind of cool, but it just looks kind of squeezed in there. So, and of course, titanium. Yeah. All right, back to stock. So it's going to come down to quad and aluminum. I'm gonna go with black rims. So I think aluminum. No, maybe quad. Maybe quad. All right. Front bumper. Let's see, what do we got here? I kind of dig the stock bumper. Oh, that's kind of cool. Custom diffuser. Carbon custom diffuser. All right. Yeah, shark diffuser. What the hell? Where's the bottom of the car? Is this broken? Did someone mess up here? I mean, you can see through the wheels. There's completely nothing under there. Where's the bottom of the vehicle? All right, we're not doing that. It's just wind's gonna go through there, and that's gonna look ugly. So okay, custom diffuser. Carbon custom. I think we'll throw in the carbon custom. Grill. The lights in here, you can never see anything. Okay, that's just stock. It looks like it's just a black mesh. And I'm guessing the chrome trim is just the same mesh with the chrome trim around it. We'll pass on that. I got no idea. Carbon trim. Okay. That's useless. Oh, this has got the verticals. It's got a waterfall in there style street grill. All right, might go with that. I guess that's street grill but in carbon. Okay. Oh, that looks like that Ferrari. Which Ferrari is that? I can't remember what it's called, but no. And then that's in carbon. And then okay, I do like the Roadster with the horizontal. That's kind of classy. Not sure if I like that over the verts though. Let's see here. Then carbon, of course. Oh, no. That looks like something off of a Jeep. We'll pass on that. No. So this entire vehicle is just going to be the same thing, just a variant of it 2 or 3 different times. Okay. All right, so street, I don't think I want carbon because I want a little bit of what I'm guessing is chrome. Oh, but that would match the lights though, huh? No. That caught my fancy. I'm going with that. Hood, all right. Stock, kind of like the vents on there. Well, plain should be stock. How'd they mess that up? All right. Oh, I am not a fan of black hoods on painted vehicles. It looks like it's been crashed. I can see the carbon weave in there. I know it's a carbon hood, but it just looks, I mean, that looks like something that's been crashed. It's waiting to be painted. We're not doing that. Bevel. All right, I like the bevel. Oh, but you can't see, they're not open vents. Should be a carbon one, right? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't zoom in on it. Well, that's weak. All right, don't want carbon. That's missing the mesh. It's missing the mesh inside. You can stick your head. A cat can crawl in there. A family of cats could live in your engine. Oh, that's kind of cool, but I don't know. I just, it's not for me. Not for me, of course. Oh, that's just too much. That's doing, oh my, no. Ah, damn, no. No windows in the front hood. Windows are for the back. The glass hood on the back of the car is where it belongs, not on the front. Don't ever do this. Please, pretty please. Oh, that's all of it. All right, so I guess we're doing this. Horn will leave. Lights. Headlights. Xeon. Let's see here. Livery. Actually, I'm going to do paint first. Respray so that I can see primary. Why not? I'm not leaving it this color. I just want to, where were we? Livery. I just want to see what we've got. So the bottom of the car is a separate color. All right. Classic stripes. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's racy. Kind of like it. All right. What is this? Orange. No. I like it, but no, I'm not having the side of the name on the side of the, oh my. I mean, that's very Joker right there. Exotic auto, or auto exotics. I'm not a fan of the blue's kind of cool. I'm not a fan of text on the side of my vehicles. Logos and whatnot. On a race car, I get it. But on your street car that you're going to go to the store in, you're going to take someone out to a nice restaurant or whatever, just going through town. You really want to advertise? Nah. Oh, it's just more of it. Nope. Like the camo though. Not that camo though. Can I get something that's just colors? Now with the right color combo, this could be tight, but lose all the numbers and the Jet Sam and all that. All right, and then that's it for, so we're not doing anything. All right, mud guards. I just want to see them, but we're not putting them on. I can tell you right now. They're on the front and the back. All right. Plate. I don't have any particular plate for this. Respray roof. Okay, carbon roof. Carbon roof I can abide by, unlike the hood, but I don't think it's going to be what I'm going for. What is, oh, it's the ridges down the center. Oh, they kind of match the hood, kind of, sort of, if you squint a little. Then of course the carbon version, kind of like that. What are these things up front? They're not vortex generators. They're on the front and they're facing backwards. They don't look like they're lights. Are they inlets for the cabin? Carbon version. Roof rack. Not adding that. Okay. Okay, I kind of like the vortex generators. I brought them up earlier, a second ago. Oh, and then you can get them in carbon. I think I'll do carbon. Skirts. Okay, that's just a plain skirt. Secondary, carbon, of course. All right, one with the, I'm not sure what it's called, so I'm just going to call it a wing. Probably the carbon version, yeah. All right, and then that's it. Wow, all right, so primary at the wing, that's what we're going to do. See here, spoilers. Oh, we got upper and lower. Okay, no, okay, all right, let's do the lower first. God, it says bolted. I don't see any bolts, so I can live with that. What else we got? The carbon version, of course. Okay. Inset. Again, I don't see any bolts. Oh, I can live with that though. Carbon version, and then that's that. All right, so let's get back to the inset. Yep, let's go up to uppers. Carbon detail. Is it actually sticking up? It does stick up a little. But I did like this. When we came across that earlier, those look like handles. If a spoiler looks like a crossbar on the back, this just looks like handles to push a shopping cart or something. We're gonna pass on that. Low level spoiler. Where? Oh, geez, no. All right. I feel like that is more of the same. If there was an actual wing for the bottom spoiler, then I could put that up on top. But I mean, basically, if it was this just inverted, I could definitely rock that up on top. But all right, what else do we got? Carbon version. That's kind of tight, actually. Oh, and I like the color combo on it. And that's that. Now, I think I'm gonna rock that. It's even got the carbon in there. All right, what else do we got? Suspension. Normally I do second to last, which I think is sport. But let's see here, what do we got? I've been driving this for a couple days now, and it floats. The suspension is very soft, and it's got some body roll in it. So hopefully we can lower it to something that helps. You know what? I did not see traction added when we added the spoiler. I'm going to go back real quick. No. Nothing's changing the traction. Suspension. All right. I hope that in GTA 6 suspension adds to traction. I can't remember if it does in this or not. That seems awfully low. Yeah, I feel that's too low. That black trim around the wheel well, it seems like it's sitting on the tire. Here you can actually see a bit of the tread. So I'm gonna leave it there. Competition, transmission, turbo, those are all the way up. Wheels. Tires, let's put some tire enhancement, bulletproof on there. I'm not going to do tire smoke, tire design. Oh, I got to change. Oops. Wheel type. All right, let's go down to SUV. Let's start in there. Stock rims, because I plan to paint them. No. Cosmos are kind of tight. Can I paint them first and then change? I'm just gonna go with solid black. Wheel type, SUV, oops, stock. I think I've seen those on a Porsche. No. Oh, those are interesting. These just look like bejeweled daisies to me, and I would love to see someone put these on a build, put the iced out on a build, and make it work, make it look hot. Show me, please, someone. I don't know what they're there for. No, old stove tops. These I feel like I've seen on a Porsche too. Pass on that. The Supernovas, all right. Split six I kind of like. Sunrise. Now the sunrise I'm digging. I am not really a fan of concave rims, but I'm liking these. Dash, cutter, and that's that. Okay, so let's do sunrise. Nope, nope. Back out. Again, are you really? I mean, I know it's digital money. Some of you are using shark cards, so maybe this is real money. But what's the purpose? What's the purpose? I understand just for show, but this isn't even just for show. This is just waste of money. I don't know. Someone please tell me also, what's the atomic for? Why would you use it? Windows. I typically do dark smoke. Not really a limo fan. So I'd like to be able to barely see inside. I'm gonna go with dark smoke. Let's keep it pushing. All right, let's get back down to respray. So, primary, metallic. Now that is looking hot. Actually, I'm gonna do secondary first. Metallic. Where's yellow? Yellow is normally up. Yellow. Well, that's kind of an orange. Orangey yellow. See, that's yellow. Race yellow. All right, and primary. Metallic. I'm looking for a gray. Silver, I think that's too much. That's too much. Rolled steel. There it is. That's a little too dark. I do like that though. Dark steel. That looks great. And then trim. I forgot to do this earlier. I'm obviously just going to keep, oh no. We'll have to talk about that. All right. I'm just going to obviously keep the trim the same color as the outside. Race yellow. All right, see, yellow is very orangey. Race yellow it is. All right, let's take this beauty outside and see what we got. All right, and here we are outside to look at our beauty. And that rolled steel paint with the race yellow secondary is looking fire. Really like it. It's got a bluish, I didn't show you, it's off screen, but it's got bluish steel pearlescent, and I threw on the black and yellow plate because that blue and white just wasn't cutting it. Of course, we got the squared off quad tailpipes. Looking good. I gotta say, I am a bit those rims, I thought they were going to be black all the way around, and that chrome lip just looks like white walls, especially on the low profile. Not happy about that, but other than that, I mean, I love the rim choice. It's just the paint's not where I wanted it. The wing, love it with the carbon, and then it's got the vertical stabilizers on it. Let me go to this side. The vertical stabilizers with the body color. Great touch there. Carbon ducktail. Still kind of looks like an RC car with that aerial on the back. But other than that, really enjoying this. I gotta say though, I'm not completely 100% satisfied with the side view mirrors painted yellow. They kind of stick out. They look like big ears on a small car. They're just so prominent. I mean, they're not huge, but they're just so prominent that they really capture your attention. And that's probably due to a little bit of the paint job, the color scheme, the gray and the yellow. But other than that, really enjoying this. You can't really see the grill. Probably should have been facing more of the sun, but you really can't see the grill. But it's got that waterfall vertical lines. There's a nice mesh inside for the front inlet induct. What is it? Air inlet for the front. It's looking good. All right. Let's take a look inside, or under the jewelry box actually. Well, we'll get to that in just a second. Actually, I just want to walk around real quick with the doors open. It has 5 seats. You run around to this side so you can see it in the light. It has 5 seats, but it is only a 4-seater. Is that better? Yeah, there you go. It's got 5 seats. You can see the middle one there, but it is only a 4-center. The center console looks really nice. Close. There we go. Center console looks really nice in there. All the dials and switches. That big old infotainment screen. Liking that. Alright. As promised, the jewelry box. It's got the secondary color on there, that yellow. On the chrome, on the valve covers, looks really nice. Got the Pegassi logo, and it looks like or it's got the Pegassi name, I should say, and then the logo on the front. Got a battery and a whole bunch of wires and mesh. Same on this side. An air vent under there. It's a nice looking engine bay. They did a really good job on this, Rockstar. Thank you very much. All right, let's take a look inside. See what the cabin looks like. All right, here we are inside. Again, it's a nice interior. There's that 3rd seat, or 5th seat, excuse me. Out the back, you can see that wing, the upper wing. That's a nice touch. I think that was missing out of the Dominator. Speaking of, this is clearly not a reskin Dominator interior. It's the first one we've done so far. It's really nice. Then you get to the dash. Specifically, this side of the dash is just Spartan. It's just, there's nothing there. The pod cluster looks like an afterthought. I haven't taken possession of my real life Urus. No, I'm just kidding. But I whoa, hold up. An Urus. Yeah, I heard it. An Urus. It's called a Urus, I know that. And the sad thing is I make the same mistake at least 2 more times. All right, let's get back to work. Urus, no, I'm just kidding. But I don't know what the inside of the Urus interior looks like, or the inside of the Urus looks like. I've never actually bothered to look inside. That's something I'll have to do. See how close this is. I like the alloy door handles. I think they're all over. Yeah. And then the trims in there. The yellow on the black looks great in here. We have the e-brake parking indicator. We've got the headlights. Obviously, if it was nighttime, you'd be able to see the high beams, but you just got the one. The tack works. And it goes all the way up past 11. Look at that. We've got the end of it around here, and then it shoots up past it. So that's just fire coming out the back. That exhaust note too. Let's see if we can get some burbles. There we go. There's one. Sounds great. So that's the tack there. In the middle, we've got the speedometer. Bottom left appears to be a fuel gauge, which I believe I am out of fuel. And then top left in the 11 o'clock, I think might be water. I got no clue. No clue what that is. A couple speakers. Overall, this is a nice interior. This is the best we've seen so far. The Recaro seats all the way around. A seatbelt I'm not wearing. This looks fantastic. Minus the pod cluster. I wish you could look down, but you can't. This is the best one we'll be able to get for you. All right, let's head out to the Los Santos River and get ourselves a grease lightning speed test. All right, here we are down in the Los Santos River for our grease lightning run. Now for the Dominator, I lined the Dominator up on this back line here, but I think I'm going to actually use this crack in the concrete moving forward. So what the goal here is, we're going to do a little bit of a drag race. We're running this all the way down to the other side. There's going to be 2 barrels under the bridge at the way end of the canal of the river. That's going to be our goal line. This is going to be a speed test, grease lightning. So as far as time goes, I'm expecting this to be faster. I feel like this should be faster than the Dominator. I don't know, driving over here, I'm feeling that it's not as fast as I feel it should be. So let's give it a try. We'll take a look. We'll take a see. We'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, mark. See, that acceleration, that kickoff, that dig out is not fast at all. It picks up speed as we're going, but I still feel like this is slow. I feel like this is very slow for what I feel the Toros should be. And I think we've already topped out in gears. Just cruising along at this point now. Maybe the Dominator will be faster. Here we come up into the buckets and across the line. All right, what a run. Time for the slalom down at the pier. All right, here we are at the pier. Just finished our grease lightning. Gonna line this up, just kiss the railing, bingo. All right, what the goal is here, we are gonna run, this is our slalom test. We're gonna run up on the right-hand side, slalom all the way up in between the poles, hit the top. We're gonna spin it, come back down with the slalom, spin it down here. We're going to go back up on the right hand side, power all the way straight up, get to the top again, flip it one last time, slalom through and across the line. Let's see how we do. All right, 3, 2, 1, mark. Oh, okay, this is I expected, maybe it's just the pier, but I expected a little less oomph off that start. I haven't been impressed with the acceleration, but it got me there. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All the way up. Oh, that was wide. That was nasty wide. And across the line. All right, with that down, it's on to Zancudo for the brake test. Oh, sorry, my guy. All right, here we are back in Fort Zancudo for our brake test. Just finished the slalom down at the pier. Gonna back this up, kiss the railing just a little. So that's too much. The goal here is to run the Toros all the way down to the other side where the blue lights are. So we're going to cross those, and when we get to them, we're going to stop. I like doing this at night because it's a lot easier to see the blue lights, a lot easier for me, a lot easier for you. So, all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, mark. I feel that maybe it's because this is all-wheel drive. I'm pretty sure this is all-wheel drive, that the launch is just slow. The acceleration, and then we're out of gears. Here come the blue lights and stop. Wow, I am actually underwhelmed. I really thought we would be closer. We would honestly be maybe about halfway or 3/4 over the green dots. Performance luxury SUV. All right. Let's get down to the salvage and scrap, and we'll do our cannonball run. All right, here we are at Rogers Salvage and Scrap. We're gonna take this beauty all the way up here to Stab City. Gonna run it through. Oops, let's mark it. There we go. Gonna run it through downtown Los Santos, some straights, some hills in there, some twisties, and then on the back end it's gonna come down through the straightaway and land up at the salvage or at the Stab City. So 3, 2, 1, mark. All right, nice start. Been driving this thing for about a week now, and I gotta say it really could use some downforce, some traction. It is very loose. Whoa. Very loose on the bumps. Sorry, lady. Didn't see you there. And, sorry, I'm trying to concentrate here. This is difficult. All right, there we go. Don't know where this thing's going to go. It's kind of unpredictable. Perfect. All right. Could use a little bit more in the brake department and in traction. And if you might have noticed, or didn't notice actually, when we were building it, the traction never went up. No matter what we added to it, the wings or nothing, traction didn't change. So I don't know if that is a glitch or a real issue, but it's definitely a real issue. Last one. Perfect. All right, out of downtown. All right, coming up into Geico corner. Always a car there, always wants to turn right. Now we're up into the hills. There we go. All right, little hairy, hard to maintain. Coming up to the top of the hill here. From here on out, it's just downhill. Past the dangerous part, as I like to call it. See, you can't brake late with this thing, and that is truly a detriment to it. All right, blind man's corner. I'm gonna shut up here so that we can really hear that motor. All right, that was that. It's not that impressive, I gotta say. Perfect. All right. Kind of expected more of a deeper growl, but it was all right. It's all right. Here we are on the follow through, last leg of the run. Yeah, so here in the flat, it's a lot easier, a lot safer. I feel I'm more confident in it. Through under the railroad bridge, coming into one of the last turns across this bridge. Oh, no. Don't you dare. Made it all the way here, and then you want to mess up? Cross the line. Final thoughts. Straight line performance, A+. Looks, A++. But that's where the compliments stop. Unlike the Toros. Cutting through traffic takes concentration. Cornering takes a lot of luck. And stopping, well, that just never happens. Which begs the question, who is this for? The Toros is a performance SUV that seats 4, but has a hard time performing on anything except a straight line. Asking price just under $500K, and that's easy to double in mods that don't double performance. You can pick up a lot of other whips for similar price and get better performance out of them. But the Toros is the third fastest SUV in the game and completed all of today's challenges faster than any other ride to date, and that's got to count for something. In a drag race, the Toros can beat supercars like the Adder and the 10F, which is pretty amazing for an SUV. but with its low cornering ability and terrible braking, the Taurus will get whipped by those same cars going around the track. Bottom line, if you and 3 friends need to get to the other side of the map in a hurry, and it don't matter what your ride looks like when you get there, grab a Toros. Otherwise, maybe something a little lower, possibly a little slower, definitely easier to control. Straight line speed can only get you so far in this world before you have to turn, or even worse, come to a stop. This Toros is nothing more than a 2-star bull, and that ain't no shit. Time to find a new ride. Alright, that's it. Made it to the end of the video. Greatly appreciate it. If you like what you saw, maybe leave a like, leave a comment. Maybe a suggestion for another vehicle you'd like to see me review. In the meantime though, here is a hint for next video's ride. Until then, I'll catch you in the mean streets of Los Santos. Later.